In Nigeria, children make up the largest group of victims that are trafficked to work as domestic workers, beggars. Cases of missing children in Kano who may have been victims of trafficking have continued to rise. The dangers and trauma affected parents go through have prompted children rights organizations to emphasize the importance of domesticating the Child Rights Act. Datti Ahmad tells us more.
Shazali Sani remains emotionally traumatized after his 5 children and wife were declared missing in a mysterious circumstance in 2018. Sani has since then been making frantic efforts to locate their whereabouts without success, though hopeful he will see them again one day.
On 9th January 2018, shine last da muka magana da ita.
9th January 2018 was the last time I spoke to my wife and children. She told me she was in Jos at her father's house. Since then, I have not heard anything from them. That was the last time I spoke to my 5 children.
Sani's misfortune is a reminder to what many parents whose children are either missing or trafficked go through daily.
The authorities assured me that they went to trace them, but with no success. It has now been almost 7 years, and they finally wrote a report to the DSS for further investigation. That is where the matter has stopped for now.
About 300 children in Kano were reported missing, highlighting the enormity of the problem, which a child rights advocate Aisha Haruna believes can be addressed through domestication and implementation of the Child Rights Act.
First of all is the domestication of the law. That's the child protection. Or, in any aspect, if there is policy, some things used to go right. If there are policies or laws, and we have the laws are there for the children, and they are domesticated, but they are not implemented. If like they are implemented, all this will not be going on. That's why I say I talk about that policy. There is traveling that child must not travel alone, because there is the age range that if that child do not reach at least is from 0 age to 18 and is not traveling with his parents, that child should not be allowed.
She identified poverty and get-rich-quick syndrome as factors responsible for the cases of child trafficking in the state.
One of the major issues that make the children, the trafficking of children, especially within the northern state, is poverty. Many parents wanted their children to be rich and to go out to find the team that will make them to be popular, and they don't know, because there are many ways, there are different ways of the trafficking.
Kano State government had in the past set up a judicial commission of inquiry on the cases of abduction of children, but the affected parents are still longing to set their eyes on their missing children. Ahmad Datti, Trust TV News, Kano.